What's the strategic approach in an Iron Man match?
You just need to pick up a fall as fast as possible so that your opponent has to play catch-up. If you can't do that, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle the whole way. By no means is the first fall a guarantee, though. We've seen plenty of big Iron Man match comebacks in the past. You cannot give up hope in a match like this.
Corey, would it be safe to assume that endurance is the most important factor in an Iron Man match?
Absolutely, Cole. This isn't just one fall to a finish. Holding strong is key to both surviving and winning in an Iron Man match.
This is what all your cardio training is for. If you can keep your stamina up and stay tough to the end, you can have a fighting chance here.
Oh, my! Inflicting pain at will. And a stomp to the gut.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
Knee drop.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Able to save herself there.
Oh, God. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Clothesline. Ooh, what a moonsault.
Pinning predicament. And kicks out before the count.
Looking to secure an early victory. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Producing a trampling.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Will this be enough? No, shoulders up at 2. Not yet. Vicious kick to the spine.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Kick.
Reversal, well scouted. Boom.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Knee right to the gut. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh. Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Cover. Shoulders are down. Denying a 2 count there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Square shot with the back.
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2. Near fall.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Superman punch. Oh, predicted what was coming.
She countered that into her own offense.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Reversal. And that turns things around. top turnbuckle.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. From the top.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oh.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition. Lift the power bomb.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Boom! He quickly gets out of dodge.
He quickly slides into the ring. Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
Incredible! Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious brains. That's it. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Well-delivered suplex. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Will it be? He got one. He wraps up the fall.
She knew how to evade.
Shots up.
Makes the cover. Makes the cover. No, he beats the count.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
The entire WWE
Liftoff. Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position and a leg breaker.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Fends it off. Good counter. Quick reversal from her.
Face first, good night.
We got a cover. And she's just scored a fall here. Oh, he flips that around. Boom, what a punch.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Ooh, and fights back. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh!
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Oh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Pushed on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Absolutely devastating.
Shoulders down. And she picks up a late fall. Using the ropes.
Good defense there.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Ooh!
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh. And a stomp to the gut. Sky high. All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Gosh, what a match.
And now thrown back into the ring. Shoulders down. scores the fall.
So he gets around the attack.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Is it enough? The cover! He got it. He got the fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Holy moly, that has to be it.
Goes for the pin. She's able to get one there. Oh, what a right hand!
Reigns able to sidestep. Savage knee to the face. Launching.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Will it be? She gains the fall.
And Lacabeza
With the counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. Knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. See ya.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Great ring awareness saved him. Oh, jelly legs about to stumble him
From the top. Tumbled down. Came down like a lead balloon. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This is...
Reigns got all of it.
Cover!
Nah, she kicked it out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Into a powerbomb. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
The cover! Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Into the cover! And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Kinshasa! Man! Hits it again,
Makes
and
the
no way this goes any longer.
Later in the match, and she scores a fall. Lift it up. What's next?
Look at, oh, good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Look at this.
DDT on the foot.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Whoa. And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, this blow to the head is worse. Powerbomb! Ooh, knee to the face.
Boom! Good defense from him. Kick to the stomach. Just using their foot is a weapon. Boot right to the throat. The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by!
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to. Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. He picks up the fall.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
And an answer from her.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
And a kick.
And with 3 falls being the difference, is there enough time on the clock to make up all that superstar building incredible momentum?
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. Will it be?
I think so.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Downward spiral.
This could do it. Cheers the fall.
Cinches up the arm and a series of boots.
Showing absolutely.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
He scores the fall there.
Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
From the top. Are you kidding me?
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Strong forearm.
What a punch.
Oof.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
And that took Reigns down.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
In position, waiting for an opening.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And I don't even think she knows where she is right now.
All those attacks to her head, they've more than added up. I don't know if this match should even be allowed to continue.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
We can see a count out here.
Here comes Reigns.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Going for the cover. And that fall will get added to his to score. Saw it coming.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Up into the torture rack. Oh, it's over. You can't survive that again.
And a cover. She gets the ball.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Setting up for something here.
Yes, in the throat.
Cover. Is that enough? He got it. Score the fall.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He puts him into the corner.
Knee strike. Just punishing their opponent. Exclamation point.
Cover here. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target. From the top, double axe handle.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. 2. And he scores a fall.
Dodges out. Shots. Oh, man.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh, and a forearm smash. Bang! Crucial counter there. Down with a suplex.
Soaring. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Back and forth, counter after counter. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Whip back into the ring.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything.
Tap out. There it is.
Into a cover.
No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Ooh.
Really just laying it in.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know. Reigns is setting up. Here it comes.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. And yes, he just got a fall there.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
completely steamrolled.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Launching himself from the ropes.
This could do it. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh, slam kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block. Strong knee connects.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Ooh, baseball slide. She is feeding off this crowd right now. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Oh, she retaliates.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Turns it around.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Sidewalk slam.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Take off.
The top rope. Diving clothesline. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Superman punch.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. This has to be the one that ends this.
Makes the cover. And he scores a fall here.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Well-executed suplex. The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up as a power.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Reigns has identified the target. Stands back. Reigns got all of it.
Cover. And he gets the fall.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Sky high. Big splash. That has to take all the breath out of you.
Takes out with a knee. He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
He looks incessant.
Running knee lift. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Double axe handle connects. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Down he goes. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Launch out to the outside.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the ring.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
Taps out.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
Incoming!
Clothesline. Oh, that's here's a cover. Could be it. Fatigue's heading in, but he's able to score a fall here.
What a spear by Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Is it enough? The cover! Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Evasive maneuvering there.
And we've just come.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh!
Feast your eyes. Hold it out one more time.
And into the cover.
To do it.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Both wrists captured. And
Knee strike.
Cover. 2 count. He's able to get the fall here. Turns it around.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
And things cannot be more even in this matchup as we are all knotted up.
That could make an opening for her.
Connects on the kick.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. Get a little creative here.
Ripcord lariat.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity that...
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach. No mercy. Need tap out.
That fall goes to him late in this match.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me!
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Vicious running knee lift. She's psyching herself up now.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Oh, what a right hand!
And now gets tossed into the ring. Will this be enough? She got it. Sheared the fall. that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Opponent's in trouble. Kick right to the leg.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
What a shoulder block. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airline.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a...
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Reigns with a... That should do it right there. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Some agility. What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Cover.
Two. An important fall for him here. And a well-timed counter.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Up into the torture rack.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
And she scores the fall.
Oh, missed connection.
Harlem sidekick. Shoulders down. It's off the pin at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. The spear by Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
And going for the pin. A big fall for him there.
Mounting the...
Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. From the
Kinshasa.
Connects. Saw it coming. Reigns.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
There's 2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
And evades the attack. Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
Powerful grip by Roman.
Hopefully the tank hasn't run dry after that, because it took a lot of strength.
Misses the target.
Boom.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh my!
Oh my God, what a kick.
In the forearm smash.
In the face.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Into the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Kinshasa. And this has to be the end of it.
Cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Ow. Oh, caught in the chin. Oh, my goodness. The knee right to the gut.
From the top.
Ooh, man. Only time offense there. to the knee.
Specifically targeting the leg. And the focus is on her leg now. And she's returning fire.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Forearms. Here's a cover. Could be it. Later in the match, and she scores a fall. Ooh, great anticipation.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Man, how many knees are we going to see?
Get in there, ref. Just going all out with every blow.
Tossed hard into the ring post.
Foot to the gut.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Oh, right in the side of the face. Boom! Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Ouch. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2 count. And a kick out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Superman punch. Whip back into the ring. This could do it. And there he goes, scoring the fall. Turning the tables. Misses the target.
Body scissor takedown into the cover.
Getting a fall under her belt here. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Kinshasa. Oh, man. Busting out the heavy ability once again.
There it is. She scored the fall. Bang.
Well-placed kick.
Got quite the knee there. Ooh.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash.
Perched up top. Oh, rails. That's a big mistake. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Shoulders down. And it's enough to earn the fall. Oh, ouch. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. And deep into the match.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Into the cover. He scores a fall deep into this match.
club.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
Reigns averts the attack.
What a punch! And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with. Oh, man. From the top. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
What a forearm.
A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness!
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. That's it. That finally has to do it. Makes a cover.
And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover! Two. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Boom! Hopelessness has to be settling in now. Down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
Thunderous clothesline. Downward spiral.
See ya.
Into the cover! And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex!
Spine crushing.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She's ripped up and has her opponent in her sights.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Elbow drop.
Came down like a lead balloon.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in. She might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to tapping out? She dodges out. What a spear by Reigns!
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Cover. Two. And he gets the fall.
Strong punch.
We got a cover. And she breaks the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, the power. And that definitely
going to the gym today.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. She had that scouted.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Elbow drop.
Great height. The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Catches a punch.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver loads of harm to your opponent.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Reigns in the corner, ready to spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover! 2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Be carried around now.
Steering clear there.
She's able to get one there.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
She gets the ball.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Slingshot forearm! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Launching
Through the air. And connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Tossed back into the ring.
and gets sent right into the corner.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
And I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
With a front bomb.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Makes the cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. And gets tossed back into the mat.
No way. Now that's what you call impact.
Counters.
She's able to take a stand there.
She's showing some signs of life.
Shots up.
Will it be? Into the cover. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh,
What a forearm. With the deficit on the scoreboard, I don't know what time they're allowed for a comeback.
she turns it around with the reversal.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
From way up top, a double axe handle.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape.
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. And he scores the fall there.
Oh, the power. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
His opponent keeps piling it on.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
And he retaliates. Oh, what impact.
Now's the time to beat the count. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. Watch out.
What a clothesline. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Denied with an elbow.
Target side kick.
Only timed offense there.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Taco. Will it be?
I think so.
And she picks up a late fall.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing.
Barely any time left on the clock now.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. He might tap. This might be a fall. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Up into a torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And got it. The fall is hers.
Off the rope.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's being picked apart.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Here's where Roman's ability